Greetings, engineers, Desire, Grumbles, and we're back with some more Explore or Die. We are on our season Try to Not Die, and so far we have achieved this amazing piece of machinery. Our starter rover, crafted for us by Beeblebum, called Grumbles Folly. We've added some decoys, we've added some Gatling guns, we've added some solar panels, we've added a bit of armor in the form of small grid blast door pieces. We got some tracks at the back. We got loads of extra storage, albeit we're chock-a-block filled up right now. And we have unlocked our reward. You can see the space station in the background there. So we're going to be able to set up our farm. I've opted to take the farm, food processing, farm plot, and irrigation system, one of each of those blocks which we paste in creative, as my reward for reaching the station. See if I can see my hello there. Yeah, we're gonna see what trouble we can get ourselves into in this one. Looking forward to it. Just a short note for viewers of the series. Thank you again for all the positive feedback and energy. I really appreciate the comments that have been coming in, such as watching out for my batteries, maybe having some extra wheels, or elevating the position of the batteries so that one bad bounce doesn't cost me, the rover effectively being useful. Other points, reminders, such as which we can test out now, which is that I always forget this, but you can control the turrets. You can go, where is it, remote control them or something. Where's that? And that should allow you to use them like a oh, am I wrong on that? I thought you could look through them. I don't know, maybe I'm forgetting how to do that. Is it in here somewhere? Let's see, if I take one of my Gatling turrets and I do, there's a control. So if I do number 4, no, it doesn't. Okay, that doesn't do that. So I don't know how to do that then. I took the comment, thank you for that, and I remembered, oh yeah, you can, I thought you could look through the turrets, but I must be mistaken, or it's not this. Oh, there it is, control. Why is that grayed out? Do I have to build a remote control block maybe on my vehicle? I'm gonna try this out. We are wasting a bit of precious time here, but it's fine. Yeah, so today I want to focus on, so there's 2 options at the end of last episode. We can go to that done claim and see what's dangerous there, or we can start making our little farm. Now, we do have our initial starter point, which was, we found Outpost 1, but it's 30 kilometers away. I'd kind of forgotten that. I was thinking we were going to go back to that, where our little shop and all that is. But 30 kilometers is a long way to drive back and a lot of time taken up. So what I'm thinking of doing instead is, we have this smart cell tower over there, and those are usually neutral and easy to take over. So I'm thinking of going over there, and we'll set up a little, see if we can get our farming going, and that way we're close to the space station, which I think is going to be dab handy for us. And then we'll have to see over at the Outpost 1 what we want to do. Let's see if I go, I don't know if it's remote control or we need an eye, what do you call it? Let's try putting one of these on. And you guys can let me know in the comments anyway how wrong I'm getting this. These are very cheap. So I know I can use that to like drive the truck and everything. Does this now allow me to control? No, I don't know how the control of the turrets is supposed to work. Is it because it's off? Oh, it could be because it's off. Okay, I'll turn them on. It's because they were switched off. Oh my goodness, I am such a buffoon. Okay. So anyway, that's fine. So now we know how to do that, so we don't need this. Nothing to do with that remote block at all, is it? Okay, excellent. Learning on the job. Control and control. So this one is Gatling turret to starboard. And this one is port side. Okay, there we go. At least now we know which one's which. And this is port side control. Okay, there we go. So, boom. Yeah, and we can use that to zoom in. Oh, perfect. So thank you. I think it was Wacky that suggested that, so I appreciate that very much. There we go. Okay, let's turn our guns off again and let's get rolling. I also had a quick look on whatever it's called. There's a Space Engineers calculator for thrust on that. And I had a quick look, and we need pretty much 2 large either hydrogen or Atmo thrusters to get in the air, and then for acceleration and whatnot we probably need either 4 little ones or 1 large one as well, and then a couple to slow down in the reverse, and then left and right can be probably 2 small ones for either direction. So we might have a think about getting airborne, but we'll cross that bridge. Okay, this is an example of stuff that I'm going to cut out or this little bit of journey time, because, you know, it's fine in that, but I don't really want to pad the videos with the quieter moments, even though I enjoy blathering on, and I'll probably continue doing so anyway. Alright, let's have a look. What have we got here? Oh, some sort of vehicle, small ship, and or rover, wings. This is all over the place. I can't work itself out. It looks like an aircraft at some point, but I don't know. It's the tails at the back. It's all over the place. Small cargo container. Okay, right. Well, this is interesting. Let's put a marker here, because we're absolutely chock full right now. So new from current position, scrap aircraft question mark, some small cargo plates, no weapons. Okay, cool. So we'll put that one down as a green. There we go. Alright, what's going on here then? This could just be a whole bunch of plates. It looks like there's some sort of vehicle. Is that a little helicopter? What is this? No, it's a land vehicle with something that's crashed into it? Or I don't know what's going on there. Let's have a look. Non-signal. There's the 3rd side quest coming in. Oh, it's a helicopter that's crashed into. It's a That's a camera. Oh, yeah, we've got cameras now. Nice. Automation. Okay, awesome. So it's a helicopter that's crashed into some kind of ground vehicle. Okay, right. Let's note it down. What's inside here? Anything exciting? No. Okay. Oh, that's super cool, isn't it? Maybe we have to use a helicopter mod at some point, make a heli. That would be pretty awesome. Okay, let's put another marker down. GPS new from current position. Scrap. I can type. Scrap, heli, and rover. Okay, no weapons. Okay, could be handy to come back and get the steel plates and whatnot. There we go. Alright, we've got another one. Marvellous. Okay, no more distractions. We're going to make the farm, because otherwise we're gonna starve to death. Come on. So we got to go 4.1 kilometers to the cell tower, which handily the unknown signal is on the way there. So it's not. I'm not going to include this on the side quest list. You can if you want to, dear viewers. That is your prerogative. All right, here we go. We got a boop boop. Press the button. What do we got? Nothing. Thanks. But we got food. Meal pack of hardtack. Nice. I'm just going to eat that. That seems to have slightly poisoned me for some reason. Okay. My pockets are so full that I literally can't even grind this down. Is there anything on here that I really, really need? I don't think so. Probably only that silicon, if anything. And I can't... is there anything I want to swap for that? No, not really. Oh, hang on. I've got... People put me this gun rack, didn't he? On the side. I keep forgetting about that. Wait. Did it fall off? Oh, no. I thought there was a gun rack somewhere. Oh, oh well. Never mind, eh? I don't think I can get this. No. Right, I probably have antennas. Let's just grind some stuff down to make sure that we've definitely learned it.
Inventory full.
But I'm almost certain.
Inventory full.
Yeah, I'm not worried about any of that. Okay, there's not going to be anything exciting in here, is there?
Full.
Okay, yeah, thruster, parachute, we've got all of that.
Inventory full.
Okay, let's go. Moving on, no more side quests. Let's go build a farm. We've seen these before. There is H2O2. There's a sealed room. There is one power turbine and a big old antenna. So let's make this ours and use this again. I think for proximity, as much as I would have liked to have used the outpost for proximity to the station, it's 6 kilometers. I mean, it's still a ways away. But we can use this, I think, better. I've just realised what a horrible time I'm going to have trying to do anything because of my full pockets. Let's see. I can make some kind of storage box, I would imagine. So storage. Let's just chuck one of these on the top for now, just so that I can empty my pockets and get some work done on this place. There we go. Okay. Right, hacking computer. Time is, of course, as always, against us. Until we get this farm. Oh, I don't know how this farm malarkey is gonna work out for us. But I'm really hoping it's gonna work well. Get this going. Reminder that we're on no strikes so far, so that's great news. We've been pretty lucky. Okay, we've already unlocked a sliding door. Is it the outer one? No. No, it is not. I'm not sure if these are connected to each other underneath. They might be. We'll find that out once we've got it hacked. We can look at the connecting network. Okay, that is now both doors. So I think, and I expect, that this will be atmospherically sealed. And so this is going to be, even though the look of these planters, these are useless, but this should allow us to put our irrigation, our food processor, and our farm plot together. So I'm going to start by taking these out. Okay. We can leave some in just for the visuals, just for fun. What is underneath this panel? The AI control module, okay. And what is underneath this panel? A battery, okay. Okay, so we know what's under there. Just put that back for now. Why not? Okay. So what is underneath here? Because we need somewhere to put our irrigation system. And then we're going to need somewhere to put ice into it. So I think here on the side. So let's see what the... remember that we're going to have to use... we're going to have to use, what do you call it? Okay, so it's freezing cold in here, so that's unsealed the room. That's fine. That's what we expected. We have to use creative mood, yeah, creative mood as well. That's what I have to be in. Irrigation system. Okay, so food processor. Let's see. Boop. And we need irrigation system. I can't remember the shape of this. Okay. Is that sealing the room up again? It's still freezing. It says the room's still freezing cold. Ah. So that doesn't seal up the room. Understood. So if I put I've got to put something on top of that, haven't I? So then I do food processor. I should have practiced this, shouldn't I, before I get into it. We got farm plot. Yeah. So we've got farm plot. If I put that there, that seals the room up again. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. Now the question is, where do we put... Oh, I should have thought about this beforehand. I mean, you can pretty much take that as a staple sentence for everywhere. So we've got farm plot, we've got irrigation system, right, which we can dump some ice into. Let's do that now before we forget. A bit of that. Boom. So that's that. And then the food processor, we want that. How do we want to connect that up? Does this have a thing underneath? No. Okay. So we need to dump ice into there. We don't really want to have to come out into the cold every time we want to use our food processor. What we can do eventually is extend... I mean, actually, the good thing about this is it's going to be separate from the ice here. Whoa! 10k ice! What? Let's chuck that in there. Beautiful. Okay. You finished your job? Sleeping, yes. Okay, let's... move you over here and see if there's any more work for you to do. Put you somewhere you're visible. Oh, whoops. Oh no! Okay, that's fine. I was doing that in creative mode by accident. We'll work that out afterwards. We'll delete the components. Okay. So... Or... Oh no, I know what I do. I take that away, which unseals that room. Oh, and drops that on the floor. Oh no. Oh no. It's all falling apart now. I should have put conveyors in. I should have put bloody conveyors in. Okay, we're going to make sure that we're not cheating too much here as well. So, number 5. We want a normal conveyor junction. Let's just chuck one of those in for now. Like that. That should seal the room up, I think. There we go. Okay, and then we'll cut this down. Window 1 by 1 flat. So that's one of those. And so we're going to put that on there again. And now let's just verify that this room is sealed. Because we've got to make sure... We've already got an airlock system, which is fantastic. And this room is O2 high and warm. Yes, so we have the air vent there as well. Perfect. So if power, air vent, water, water level high, okay, we've done it. This room is sealed, even if those little gaps there might want to intimate otherwise. Okay, so now the question is where to put the food processor. I guess what we can do is we can make a living quarters off the side of this, and so it doesn't really matter where, because we're gonna have to move our survival kit over here as well. So okay, we can go back to creative mode for one moment, put our last reward down. I really didn't think this through very carefully, did I? You can go up here like that, or you could go on top. It doesn't really make any difference. Just as long as one of those boxes is attached. And I'm just going to put you in like that. There we go. We're just going to deal with it. Okay, so we now have food processor. Oh my goodness. Yeah, and I think we could already put crops in to grow in here now. But before we do that, well, no, we can't. Okay, so we don't have any more. We're not allowed to grind this down to learn it. Just make sure creative's off, definitely. Okay, so now, yeah, that's our milestone reward. So now we get to grow the different fruit and veg that we come across, and hopefully with the airlock never ruin it. So what I'm thinking of doing is building a little space around here that we can work with. If I go number 4, yeah, look, we can build a livable space. We'll do that so it looks like it's better supported. Okay, there we go. Now we're cooking on gas. Let's just slap one in. Grab that in the planner. And this is going to become our little base. Yeah, right now we're a little bit, well, we're still like massively against the clock, right? Okay, so we need metal grids. 2 more metal grids. How can I not have metal grids, guys? Seriously? Seriously? We don't have metal grids? No, we have metal grids. They're there. Where you been, silly game? Oh, I see. They wouldn't pass through that side thingy, probably. Okay, so we still have the rest of that in the planner. Small steel tubes. There you are. Why is it not grabbing the small steel tubes? Alright. Okay, so let's chuck a whole bunch of stuff in there. Extra guns and ammo and things. We don't need to carry that. Okay. Actually, I've just noticed, so let's get rid of the stuff for making one of these. We need to make sure that we don't cheat. 3 interior plates, okay. Oh wait, hang on, that's that. Bolt. Okay. Because we're not allowed to have more than the one hacking computer that we started. Unless we find one later on and grind it down. What the heck? I've been hit by a chunk of ice.
Energy low.
Now I'm running out of energy. Oh, getting bruised and battered. Okay, I really should get some food going in there straight away, shouldn't I? That would be sensible. Considering that we're slowly but surely still starving. Let's drink an engineered coffee quickly. Yeah, let's see if we can sleep without getting battered to death. I don't think this is going to cost us a strike. No, we seem to be getting away with this. Again, for immersion's sake, just think of it as sleeping in the vehicle. Okay, let's empty out the rest of this. Okay. All components deposited. Nice. Let's just get as much out of here as we can. That way, if we do get side quested and go off on our merry way, we'll be okay. Actually, we should probably leave a bunch of that in there just for repairs. And thinking about it, maybe some of those as well. Okay, how's the front looking? Okay, pretty busy. Okay, there we go. Nice. Okay, let's go. I will see you when we get to the old base. I did not think about the fact. Let's go to this unknown signal first and see if we get lucky and there's some seeds in there. That would be a fluke. Alright, what have you got for me, my rotund friend? You've got a wooden welder. Okay, that sounds like a fire hazard. But sure. Wait, food paste. That's a meal pack. Oh, just when you want them in seeds, I was like, is that mushroom spores? That would have been a start. Nope. No luck. So this is the thing where maybe going for the strategy of the food farm isn't the best because we're on a moon. Oh, I whistle while I drive. Alright, let's go. We're nearly there. 1 kilometer away, closing. Excellent.
Meteor storm inbound.
Of course there's a meteor storm. Why wouldn't there be? Okay, there's another scrap settlement trying to tempt me. And there's 3 of these camps. Griffin's Hope, Baxter Services, and Badger Camp. Which we could potentially go and have a look at. Now, we don't have our connector thing on the back anymore. But the most important thing is that we grab our... I think we have to commit to our farm. Let's see if I remembered at all correctly that we do have something to farm with here. Oh my goodness. I must have been hallucinating and imagining that there was actual vegetables and things. Oh my goodness, have I just traveled this whole way? Oh, it's good to see the good vibes again. Oh, if I just traveled this whole way only for the survival kit, I guess it is critical to the mission. Please have some... You've got nothing. Oh my god. Okay, that was a heck of a long drive for no real win. That is depressing. I genuinely thought that there were some... I thought there was some foodstuffs here. Maybe we'd have been better off going to the station. Okay, what there is, however, is a whole bunch of our resources and materials. There is, of course, our survival kit. So we're going to get that on board and we're going to go back to our farm. We're going to have to keep a lookout for unknown signal drops. We could, before we do any of that, we could, with that disappointing news, we could have a little look at some of these badger camps while the survival kit is nearby. There's an unknown signal coming in. Oh my goodness, if you've got vegetable seeds or grains or something, in fact I think vegetable seeds will be the most useful because at least I can just eat those directly. Oh, what a nightmare. I guess what we could do as well is we could see if we could fly back, possibly. That's going to take us fairly near to some danger. Okay, let's go get that and see how lucky. GPS Pulsing Systems has just pinged up now. Where the heck is that one? We are not having the best of luck here right now, I don't think. Pulsing Systems is over there, just beyond Badger Camp. Oh, do we need to put our brave pants on already and go and have a look at these camps? Oh, I'm so sorely tempted to do so. What's this? There's some other scrap over here or something as well. Okay, we better be careful here. Not that we get ourselves into engagements without even realizing. Turn the weapons on. Have a look down here. What is that? Oh, that's the grain silo thing? Okay. We could have a look at these. I mean, we could potentially take them out, but they could also potentially ruin my vessel. That would really annoy me. But you know, it wouldn't annoy me as much as starving to death out here because I've got no means to make a farm. Oh my goodness. Wow. Faulty memory for the win, guys. Oh no, it's a Babel bomb roller. No, not like this. Stop it. Stop it. I pressed your button. Huzzah. You have stopped. Have you got something cool? Fruit seeds. Oh my god. It's a win. Okay. That is a huge win. Oh, gyro, that's handy, because we need one when we fly the vehicle, I think. It doesn't fly very well on one. Pretty sure of that. Don't ask me how I know. I may have practiced just before the session. Just to make sure that the website wasn't lying to me. Okay, we just got absolute gold dust, as it were, in the form of fruit seeds. That is phenomenal. Okay. So that was definitely worth coming to get. Sorry, people. I gotta take the signs off again. G connector. There we go. Change the thing here, 02, bang, and just give you a name, connector Rover rear. Okay. Delicate maneuvers here. We can't afford any clang. We cannot afford the clang. Okay, so G menu, connector. I like to have that on number 9. Where's switch lock? And then we put this one on here. Handbrake on off. Okay, number 9 locked. Okay. Number 7, put all batteries to charge plus. Excellent. Flipping amazeballs. We're actually getting some good stuff done. Okay, so let's see if we've got enough with us to get a engine thingy bobby going. I want to, let's go battered armor black, or this color. Yeah, okay. Okay, so let's get a bunch of these to start with. This connector's protecting the solar panel, I guess, as well. Right, I'm going to go with atmospherics because the conveyor lines plus just having enough ice, I think is going to be, it's going to take a while. So if I slap that there, that's quite close to those wheels, but I don't think it'll go, I don't think it wants to go one further out. Let's try that again. Like that. Okay. Did I do that the right way up? Yeah. Oh wait, these aren't the scientific ones. I wanted the sci-fi ones. I always forget that. Okay, large sci-fi one. Yeah, look at those. That looks cool. Okay. Boom. And then number 6. Boom. Okay. Right, let's see, because we're going to need that to even lift off at all. So if we can't build these, we know we're already driving back and not flying back. I think we're driving back and not flying back. It seems that I have a distinct lack of motors. I have dumped all my motors off at the other side. Oh no. Okay. Alright, well, that's fine. At least we have had a look. We know, so we have a bit more weight to carry back with us. Okay, that's fine. There's no more storage inside. I really was hoping that we would have had a whole bunch of goodness on board here. But no. Okay, right, we need motors, that's fine. So I'm going to do that there, and then I'm going to probably build something up and above and below the solar panels. Could be interesting. So like that. Okay, that would be fine. So that wouldn't hit. Whoa! Threw myself over the other side of the building. So that wouldn't hit that container. Not that that container matters that much. It's only temporary. Okay. All right. I think we're going to go with this kind of design. But again, it sucks. We don't have enough stuff. Yep. Cut this down. I was second guessing everything. Like, do I do this? Do I move this? Right, G, survival kits. So, yeah, the task here is just to connect that to there for now. There we go. Okay, so that means we can refuel, re-energize on the survival kit, and we just have to not get shot at. Alright. Let's go back to the other base and plant our fruit seeds. Wait, there was another unknown signal. 4 minutes away. Let's go get that. Disconnect. Oh, turn the batteries on would be handy. Oh, awesome. We're at 92% charge now for the 2 batteries. Oh, that's the best we've been so far for energy. Nice. Where's the button? I never know where the button is on this one. More fruit seeds, more radiation meds. Nice. Alrighty, exciting development on the way back. We're about 7 clicks out from the station. However, there is this SCXHI EOD cell tower. Is this our... Well, I should get better at putting my signals in. I can't remember. I didn't give our tower a name, right? The new one where the farm was. So let's go towards this. Otherwise, I might have screwed myself royally. Again, we've used up a lot of food. Let's have another coffee. We're actually getting super low now. I hope this is our... Is this our base where we put our food processor? I think it is. Oh my goodness. How could I be this clumsy? This is like life or death. Oh, okay. Okay, we're back. Thank goodness. Okay, we've made it back. We have fruit seeds times 2. I am gonna immediately, even though we were gonna go to the station to get some more food, we'll have some food reserves here. But I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna check. We've got air vent, we've got green, we've got oxygen, we've got warmth. It's all sealed. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. We're gonna plant fruit, and this takes, I don't know, not that long. But yeah, hopefully that is going to be absolutely fine and grow some fruit for us while we're away at the station. Well, we can only hope. And we've got to remember to use that airlock system each time. Also, I wonder how much of this stuff, where did I get to on there? Was it this one I was working on first, right? Yeah. Okay, so we've got one lift thruster done. Turn you off. Turn you off. Okay, one lift thruster done. Hang on, I'm going to clear that down again. Grab that, grab that. Let's see how many more motors we've got over here. Oh, another scrap thing's just turned up. 3.6. Oh, we've got to jump right on that. Okay, so we're out of motors. Okay, let's jump straight on that. Oh, what about food? Can we survive on Coke? On coffee, rather, for that long? I don't know that we can. I don't... How long... The fruit ones don't take that long, but it's not going to give us much energy. I'm not sure if we can make anything immediately, like a jam or something. Okay, we're going to not get into the habit of checking that every 5 seconds. Unless we're absolutely dying right now. We should have some more food in here. Or? No. Oh, wait, did I keep it all in the cabin? In the cockpit? I did. Okay. Let's grab a couple of these meat pack chilies and have one of those. Okay, and then we can't afford to miss this opportunity if there's a scrap thing that's just appeared in front of us. Let's go. Wait. I'm being silly. I need to unload. Of course. I think the lights on the front of this vehicle may have been smashed off, or... Yeah, so obviously the upside is me editing out the long journey, so you don't have to look at the boring snowy terrain for half an hour while I drive across it. The downside is you don't get to see the couple of moments where I bounce through the air and nearly wreck the vehicle. I think we might have lost some lights from the front. I only just noticed that we lost some lights off the front. That's hilarious. Okay. Let's get some bits for some lights. That shouldn't cost us many components or whatever. Okay. Or maybe it was when I was changing the vehicle up, changing the design or something. I'm not sure. Somewhere along the line we lost our lights. Okay, lights, interior lights. So, oh, these are the only two interior ones. Okay, so we go 223, we go 192, we go radius right up, we go intensity right down. There we go. Nice. Now, if we get super lucky, we get some motors out of this. Whoops. Oh, be blooming careful, man. Oh, no. On a 3 strikes playthrough, you're going to be that clumsy? Oh, my goodness. Whoa. I am being a bit skittish. It is not good. That is 43% progress. Oh, wow. Okay, so that's taking a bit of time. Not to worry though. Okay. Survival kit. I wanted to put the survival kit in here. Where can... Oh no, actually we'll put it outside. We'll connect it. We'll connect it up outside and then we'll have to think about putting an enclosure around it. Yeah, okay. I think I'll just put it on this one here. There we go. Let's see, we can probably unload some of this as well. Okay, first things first, let's move the survival kit off the vehicle. As I know at least one of my viewers won't be able to relax until that's done. Why did that all fall on the floor? Don't know. Okay, survival kit is number 7. It will go here. Like so, and greet us with good vibes every time we return home. Yes. Winning. Winning. Okay. Could even think about, well, we're not gonna have anything that's we're gonna drive in with, but let's see if I do that. Let's make it a little bit easier when we come back and forth. I'll just do that for now. Boom. We'll start making it feel like we at least live here a little bit. Right, let's get our good vibes going. Content is text and images. Scroll down a bit. Find the list. Go to the bottom. Grumbles logo 3. Add. Beautiful. Right. Sleepy sleep. In the cockpit. Ugh, good night's sleep. How was your sleep, chat? Dear viewers.
Storm inbound.
No. Okay, 50. Okay, it's 52%, so you can't cheese it by just sleeping through a night. Okay, that's kind of cool. Not gonna lie, that's pretty cool. All right, now we can think about adding an assembler on here. Ooh, whoa. Guys, no, stop wasting ammo. Oh no. Please don't have wasted 2. They wasted a whole cartridge each. Oh, okay. Okay. I suppose you kept us safe. Thank you for doing that. Oh my lord. Huh. I wonder, is it any cheaper or more expensive or anything? It's just going to take longer, isn't it? So you could actually make the motors we need while we're driving around. That'd be pretty cool. I forgot, because we've got all of this stuff. I forgot we had all of this available. Oh, that's full already. Okay, well, that's fine. Oh yeah, so that's just gonna make some motors while we drive around. There's an unknown signal coming in somewhere. 2.67 away. Okay, I think we prioritize going to get that first. Is the other seed thing here? I'm nervous that I'm going to lose the other seed thing. I do not know where the other seed thing has gone. The other fruit seed, did I put it in one of those? I might put it in one of those lockers inside. I'm nervous about that. I don't want to lose that. Not sure. Okay, so you need... what's that? 48 motors. And you need another 90. So yeah, we're probably still going to have to find some scrap. Let's just see what happens. We can do that. Okay. Unknown signal. Wait, so this GPS signal is this? I could do an always show, right? That's our base. Let's do that. That's our farm. I'm gonna just change that to farm. Okay. Let's go for the unknown signal. Subtler. It would be the other way behind us, wouldn't it? Gotta go for it though, in case we get a ideally some more seeds for the farm, or a meal pack, some clang crunchies, or obviously anything with motors in it. We'll take that too. Just nervous because this playthrough's gone quite well so far. What have you got for me? What is that? Ooh, vegetable seeds and a meal. What? Wow, that is awesome. And then something bad shows up just to counteract it. Alan processing. Alan processing. 2.5 that way. That is pretty close. Have any of you got any? You don't have the decency to bring any motors to me? Okay, there's 2. Wow. That feels rude. I'm not gonna lie, that feels rude. Not bringing me any motors whatsoever. Okay, before I forget again, let's do this. I think it'll be fun. Wait, that won't go in there? What? Oh man. What is the deal with these things oh, there you go. Not sticking together. That's cool because that actually allows me to still access the cockpit from there. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. Okay, yeah, we got some vegetable seeds. Put those in there for safekeeping. And we got a hardtack meal. Perfect. Okay. Do we want to have a look at Allen processing? Not really. I want to have a look at the done claim. Weapons on. This is the flip side of not having... Oh, you know, I forgot about my old Periscope trick, right? We've got camera now. We could build Periscope. Didn't even think of that. Oh, I need to concentrate on the farming. One thing at a time, man. One thing at a time. Okay, I can't resist it. Let's have a look. Let's get Periscope going again. Okay, and then 5. One of these. Oh, hello. Like that. Okay, and then we're going to go with camera. Like so. Chuck you on there. Little thing in the bottom. Nice. Okay, camera. Nice. Okay. Does that work for us? Camera. Periscope. G. Periscope. Oh, fiddlesticks. Let's see what this does for us. View. Okay, number 5. Okay. Now we can drive forward with this. And see. And if anything, this just gets shot off, I guess. Can I put another one of those barred windows? Mouse camp. Not seeing any weapons yet. This looks derelict. But they often do, don't they? At least in part. This is looking pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. Let's see, can my gun see anything now? What is that? Is that a weapon? Oh, hello. We are under attack. I've just turned my weapons off by mistake. Because I'm a bungling buffoon. I literally just turned my weapons off by mistake mid-combat. Oh. Okay, I think they got one of our decoys. Yeah, they blew off a decoy. Okay, well that's perfect. So they went for the decoy. Oh, that is brilliant. So they hit the blast doors and the decoys, but they didn't hit the guns at all. No, they did hit the gun eventually. Okay, interesting. That's brilliant. Oh, that was a bit of an adrenaline rush. If I hadn't turned my guns off, we might have won that fight. I mean, I think pound for pound, we kind of won the fight anyway. Okay, I like the decoys. That's cool. So this was 3 wide. Did I lose anything here? No. Just a little bit of steel plating maybe. Okay, that's pretty groovy. I like that. Can I put another decoy back on here? I'm going to work with these decoys more often. That's great. Assuming they're not using too many motors. They don't use any motors. That's good. Okay, I see a gun smoking over there. I think we won that fight. I think they did shoot at the cockpit. We did lose a little bit of stuff here. Interesting. So, yeah, we lost a grilled window. We lost a grilled cheese sandwich. I don't have any girders left. I don't have any girders left. What? I have girders left. You're fibbing to me, game. Okay, there we go. So those came in handy. Oh, brilliant. Saved our bacon there in the cockpit. My little armor scheme is starting to work. It might be super ugly, but it works. Yeah, let's flip it go. I think we can take this place out. You know, if I leave the weapons on this time, let's have another pop at them. Did I lose my camera? No, I didn't mean to press that button. Number 5. No, didn't even lose the camera. One of the guns isn't firing anymore. Oh, I lost something. So we've taken out a second one, a second gun, and a third gun. At the loss of something. At the loss of my camera. Brilliant. Oh, goodness. Oh. Oh, the whole periscope went down. Oh. Okay, I have an idea with the barred windows. Maybe we can build that up all the while, right? We're not sorting our food crisis out or anything. Okay, what about my decoys? You're good. My gun did take quite a hit that time, that one. Okay, I guess he was reloading. Maybe that's why he wasn't firing. Okay. Quick repairs. Oh, this is exciting. This is what we needed to include in the episode as well. A little bit of a scuffle. Yeah. Okay, number 9. Let's put that here. I think that's smart. Okay. Okay, so I think well, last time I said, I think we've neutralized the camp. What happened? There was one more gone. My guns are locked and loaded. I haven't rebuilt the camera yet. Alright, we're gonna do the patrol sweep. There's probably another gun here somewhere. Or possibly, no, I don't see one. I think we got them all. Well, there might be another interior turret, although I think that's what's burning inside that building now. Yeah, okay, we took this place down. Nice. So this was Alan processing. That is now neutralized. Neutralized. I think. Please don't kill me. Okay, so this thing should have like things like hydrogen engine. Okay, this could be useful. I wonder if it'll have any food stuff. It might be some more ammo in these Gatlings. No, it's used it all up. Dang, that's unfortunate. Okay. And this one over here. Careful. All gone. Darn. Okay. Yeah, okay, so this was the interior turret here we killed. Nice. So, we've got hydrogen engine, bits and bobs, oxygen farm. Brilliant for our space travel. Oh, that's brilliant. Do we already have oxygen farm? We don't.
Inventory full.
Oh, man. Really, Amy? You spoiled my fun. Right at that vital moment. I'm full, she said. Okay. Nice. Ooh, silver ingots and magnesium. What? So we could maybe make ourselves another... Oh, wow. We can maybe make ourselves another survival kit on a vehicle. I mean, I don't want to use the survival kit ever if I can avoid it. But,
Inventory full.
okay, we got some cool stuff here. You're a basic assembler. We've already got that. Okay. Cool. So no food stuff. Speaking of, time for a celebratory coffee. But yeah, another warehouse type thing. Hydrogen engine. Oh wait, this could have a lot of motors in it, right? It's got some. This has got 10 motors in it. Nice. Oh my god. And there's another one here. Fantastic. Okay. Some more motors here. Some more motors here. Wow, we are getting lucky. Well, the spoils of war, man. Got it. So that's those two done. Now we're on our way to the next motor, next thruster. Yeah, I got some reactor bits and bobs. That's awesome. But we're out of storage space, so we're gonna have to come back to this one. What have you got? You don't have... You got large thingy bobbies. Okay. What about in these side buildings? Is there going to be anything exciting here? We also should be careful that there's not a gun in there. I think these are usually safe, aren't they? Okay. Lots of things with interior shelves and whatnot. Lockers, but not finished, so no, never mind. Doubt there'll be much in here.
Inventory full.
I was wrong. What superconductors? Oh my god. Okay, quickly throw some girders away. Oh god, my precious.
Inventory full.
Alright, let's leave this for now in favor of food production. But yeah, we're doing excellent work here. Okay, we go back to the farm. We drop off, or we're gonna need to build another storage thingy. There's another unknown signal dropping. Let's pick that up as well. Then we go to the space station. Then we check out the done claim. I think this might be where we wrap the episode though. Oh, it's been super fun. A great victory. Alright, have you got any delicious food? You got magnesium powder, anti-radiation, medkits. I don't think they really help me that much. Maybe you have something with motors in it? You have one motor, which I can't even use. Okay, I literally, we are chock-a-block. So, okay, we're gonna leave that. Alright, to base camp. 800 meters away. That was a convenient drop. Yeah, let's get to base camp. Maybe build up another storage container, empty out what we can, and take it from there. Weapons off, so we don't use ammo on meteors. And yeah, if we get even a basic assembler going, we'll be able to make some more ammo, I guess, with the magnesium powder that we found, which is phenomenal. Yeah, I'm liking that a lot. All right, good vibes, everyone. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Remember to like, share, subscribe, comment if you feel the inclination to do so. I always appreciate them. I read all of them, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Good vibes, engineers. Good vibes.